Okay, so we talked about your great at community involvement. Now, let's touch a little bit before we get to the next break, some of your teamwork, because I know you're really big in teamwork as we are. That's my favorite thing in the world, as Gino knows. I'm all about team, and I know you are too, and I know that's a big piece of why Troop is so successful.
Well, it really is. That's the kind of the difference of being independently owned and having a franchise organization. Not that franchises are bad. It's just that you do get that full team. We have our own escrow division. We have our own title division. We have our fine estates property. We have our commercial division. We have our business services division. And it's about building that team to supply the clients. Now, just so you know, when I say clients from the manager's point of view, it's not the homeowner. Our clients, or Brian Troop feels the clients are the realtors. So he always looks at the clients being the realtor. So the goal is how do you supply a team that's successful and give them the best services that you can supply them so they have everything they need to supply the homeowner when it comes to closing a deal.
It's funny you say that, because part of what Cherry Creek does is they see things the same way, and they found that as long as they gave us the tools, right, we were their client, and as long as they gave us the tools to go to the street and help our consumer, then they've done their job, because they were able to reach more people and affect more people's lives positively.
Yeah, it's really a wonderful environment that I've been so blessed to come over to Troop and to work with Brian. It's been quite a learning process for me. It's been exciting.
Well, and how long how long you been there managing now, Paul?
About 14 months.
About 14 months. I know it's been over a year now.
Yeah, a little over a year.
And I can't think of anybody better to be in that role. I mean, you come from corporate America. You've done management for that, and then decided to move back and get into real estate to be close to your family. Am I correct?
Right. Yeah. I used to work for a Fortune 500 company as a sales and marketing manager for a number of years. And the only problem is I never got to see my family and my wife. So by the prodding of my family, I got into real estate about 10 years ago. And it was a great choice, and it was allowed me to stay home and still support my family. So it's been really good. But my passion has always been actually managing and being able to do what I do now.
And that's kind of why I brought it up, Paul, because I know you come from strong management training and background and so on. And now you brought it to the real estate industry, which is really, really key, because sometimes we don't get that. So we're going to talk a little bit more on what Paul feels is happening in the real estate industry based on all the knowledge he gets from his Troop team and Brian Troop. And also we're going to talk about what Paul does in his spare time when he's not doing real estate. When we come back to the Don and Gino Real Estate and Finance Show on your hometown station, AM 1220 KHTS.